that work with and around us are able to grow. I think the best part of being in charge is that you want the people who work with you and for you to be able to excel and even to exceed you in many cases because you have laid the foundation for their success. And their success is your success, it's the business success, and that's what we're there for. And sometimes that means making very tough decisions about who gets to stay and who gets to go under economic times, but at any rate, you really are trying to make the best decisions to keep the company in the best light.
Nice. Given your active involvement, and you said I did do a little research on you, so I won't be shy about that. But your active involvement with organizations like the International Organization of Black Security Executives and the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement (NOBLE), how do you believe partnerships between these organizations have made you successful, helped your success, or you're able to collaborate with different individuals out there?
Yeah, well, I have a friend named Sonia Quinones, so I had to appropriately cite the people, and she was the head of the National Association of Women Law Enforcement Leaders, and she used to say this, and I fully say this all the time: it is all about the ships, your friendships, your partnerships, your relationships. That is what keeps people going, that's what keeps you more engaged and involved. That is when you can reach out to people who are in similar positions within your organization and get good advice or give good advice. So I think the partnerships is incredibly important. I belong to a lot of organizations, as you mentioned, IOBSE, International Association of Black Security Executives, National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives, National Association of Women Law Enforcement Leaders, and many others, because it's really important that you build those relationships to keep yourself informed and to have a great support system.
Any advice for, like there are a lot of organizations out there that support advocacy, support, mentorship, collaboration, advice for those that are in the security space. Now that you're in the security space, well, to be able to build those and you leverage those to be able to enhance their efforts that they're doing within their professional careers.
Yeah, well, a lot of those organizations have mentorship programs. A lot of them do recruiting at various campuses and schools, so being involved with just at Microsoft, we have Blacks at Microsoft, so we're able to bring in a lot of students from all over the area. We're in Washington and King County, but from surrounding areas, and talk to them about careers in STEM. And those types of things, planting those seeds and being able to see people who look like you, that have similar experiences or from the same general geographic area, help increase the ability to have a good, stable workforce in the future.
Nice. Thinking about your journey, law enforcement, now in the corporate security space, advice that you would share with others that are aspiring to be similar to you, or they're in their profession and they're striving for that same level of excellence like you did?
Sure. So I already talked about being prepared. I got that from Russell Wilson, by the way. Preparation is separation, but being prepared about what you need to do. Looking around and understanding the role you're in and the industry you're in, reading about it, talking to other professionals is critically important. Having good mentors, both within the organization and outside the organization, that can help you, stay guided along the right path. It's incredibly important as well. I always say, one of the things I remind people, 2 words: keep going. Because you will have setbacks. It's just the nature of life, right? You have setbacks, you have obstacles, you'll have people who, may not be, super supportive, but you keep going, you stay true to the course, have a plan and a contingency plan, and you'll find that you'll probably be successful. I've had doors close on me, not literally, but, metaphorically speaking, and other doors open in much greater, broader ways. And so I never even thought I'd ever write a book. And I met somebody and said, hey, you should write a book about some of your experiences. And I did, and somebody published it, and they paid me for it. So lots of good things can happen if you stay the course, and stay true to yourself, and stay prepared.